Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today I am filming a Q&A video from Instagram questions that people have asked me a while ago. I just haven't been able to get around to making this. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is from Mackenzie_AG, and it is, did you get your Lindsay doll off eBay or did you get her new? So let me actually show you my Lindsay doll. Okay, so I actually got Lindsay from Goodwill. I did not get her from eBay, but I do get this question a lot because she is one of the rarest American Girl dolls to find, and she's often really expensive. She was actually $20, and she came with a bunch of clothes, so it was a really, really good deal, but she was in horrible condition, and she went to the doll hospital for a new head. So I did not get her new, but she did kind of come new because I got a new head for her, but I got it from Goodwill, so yeah. The next question is from A Lazy Day with Dolls, and she said, if you had to stop buying dolls, who would be your last? Now, actually, 3 dolls ago, I said I wouldn't buy any more dolls, so yeah, that's kind of difficult. If I want any more dolls, I really would like another boy doll, but that's kind of it. I don't really want any dolls. I'm really happy with what I have right now. So I think I'd be okay with stop buying dolls, like, right now. I think I'd be okay with that. Fab AG Dolls asked, what got you into the world of AGIG? I don't really know. I got into it in like fall 2012. AGIG is an American Girl Instagram, if you didn't know, and I don't really know what got me into it. Instagram was kind of popular at the time. Well, no, it wasn't popular. It like almost just came out, and my dad was like, hey, look at this. And I thought it was kind of stupid, but then I thought I could take photos of my dolls, so I guess that was kind of it. I don't really know. And when did you get your first American Girl doll? My first American Girl doll is actually here. She is on the right, and it's my American Girl number 19, and I got her for my birthday, September 11th in 2007. Shooting the Star AG asked, what doll do you want to get next? And as I said, I don't really want any dolls. If I find another used doll, like my local Goodwill or something, I'll probably make him into a boy, but I don't really want any dolls right now. And she also asked, what camera do you use? And I use a Canon Rebel EOS T3i. I don't really know how you say it. Is it like an EOS Rebel T3i, or is it like a Rebel T3i EOS? I don't know. I've heard some people just call it the Canon Rebel T3i, not even like I don't know how you say it, okay? But that is the camera I use. And Nicole.is.not.chill, who's my friend, she asked, did you have a great Xmas? And yes, Nicole, I did. That just proves how old these questions are. But yeah. Firework Dolls asked, if you could bring back any retired doll, who would it be and why? So I can't really choose between 3 dolls, which is a lot. I want to bring back Lindsay Girl 2001 because I really like her, and there really aren't any dolls like her with her hair. I'd also want to bring back Nellie because she's one of my favorite historicals, and I really want to get her, but she's really, really expensive on eBay and stuff. And Molly, because she's my favorite historical character of all time. I love her story. I love Molly so much. And I'm really sad that they retired her. And why? Just because I like them. Yeah, because I like the way they look, and they're pretty diverse from other dolls. DollFan17FNAF asks, who is your fave doll? I don't really choose favorite dolls. I have some dolls that are a little bit more like photogenic than others, but I don't really have any favorites. I really like Caroline, who's on the right, because she was my first doll, so she's really special to me, but all my dolls are my favorite. I can't choose favorite dolls. That's like a mom picking her favorite child. Jules Dolls 10 asked, where is your favorite place to take pictures? I actually have a lot of places I like to take pictures. My favorite is probably my dollhouse because I really like the way everything's set up, but I also really like taking them in my backyard because it's really nice and there's a lot of light and trees and stuff. But I also have 2 parks and forests like literally right next to my house, and I always like going there, but sometimes I see people and I don't like it, but I love the way the photos look when I go there, but I don't like going there, if that makes like any sense. So I don't really know. I probably would say my backyard is my favorite place to take photos. Doll Weekend asked, one doll you regret not buying? Actually, 2 dolls. I definitely regret not buying Nellie because I really want her. Yeah, and I also kind of regret not buying Marie Grace. I don't really like her face mold, but I've seen some really pretty pictures of her, but I've also seen some really bad pictures of her. So I'm not really sure if I really regret her that much, but I definitely regret not getting Nellie. Miss_S_Dunn asked, are you going to get Grace Thomas? No, I'm not. I'm not a fan of Grace. I've never been a fan of her face mold. I don't like her freckles. Just look like they're just like there, like they're not like blended. She looks a lot like Lindsay, and I have Lindsay. And I don't like her lips. There's so many things I don't like about her. I really like her collection, but I don't like the doll herself. So I don't plan on getting her. But then again, I also don't plan on getting Isabel. But I liked Isabel. I don't know. I'm not gonna get Grace. But if I do get her as like a present or something, then I will probably be exchanging her. I haven't seen her in real life yet. Yeah, I don't really know yet, but I really don't like her from what I've seen so far. 18 inches tall asked, do you like Nutella? No, I don't like Nutella. I can't have a lot of sugar. I get really bad headaches, and that has a lot of sugar in it, so I don't like Nutella. Dolls of Time asked, I know your name is Chloe, but who is Zoe and AG Chloe and Zoe? So, Chloe's actually not my name, and Zoe's actually not my friend's name. So AG Chloe and Zoe was something we did in the summer of, I think, like 2012. And we're like, hey, let's start a doll YouTube channel. Yeah, basically what happened is I had moved. Zoe and I were really, really good friends, and I moved like multiple states away. So we probably would never see each other again. We haven't. So we wanted to do something that, would still keep us friends, even though, like, we'd be so far away and stuff. So we both really liked American Girl dolls. We were like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel, because we saw this video by Girl of the Year Studios, and it was something about like how her and her friend did it, and then her friend doesn't do it anymore, so it's just her. So we decided, hey, let's do it. Yeah, that'd be totally fun. And we made it in the summer, but a video didn't actually go up until like after Christmas that year, and it was Zoe, and it's the first video ever on this channel, if you go back that far, and it's still the first video, and it's the only video she ever posted, and the rest of them are me, and I think I started in like February of like 2013. Was when I started putting videos online, and they were horrible. They were filmed by webcam. Don't watch them. I don't know what I was thinking, but I haven't gone through and like deleted them, I guess. I don't know. But basically, yeah, she was one of my really good friends, and we're not friends anymore. We just like lost touch, and I don't think she knows the password to this because I have changed it a couple times for like safety reasons and stuff. But yeah, that's who Zoe is, and I named my doll Zoe in her honor, kind of thing. Dolls of Time also asked, after like a couple of other people asked, do you recommend the camera you use? Yes, I totally do. It's really, really great. Has a lot of features so you can do for like humans and dolls. I really recommend it, but I don't really think it's like the camera. I think it's more the lenses you use, because if you get any camera with interchanging lens, you can go from like, you can have like a basic camera but very high tech expensive lens and still get the same results. So I do definitely recommend the base of my camera. I really like it, and like I said before, it's the Canon Rebel EOS T3i, however you say that. Supernatural Seas asks, which dolls are on your wish list? Like I said, right now I don't really have any dolls on my wish list, but I guess from this video you can definitely see that I do want Nellie, but I haven't been able to find a good deal for her. And I do want another boy doll, but like I don't need it now, kind of thing. And she also asked, which dolls do you recommend? I recommend all of my dolls. If I have it, I love her. I totally recommend her. There are definitely some of them that I don't recommend as a first doll, like Lindsay and Kanani and Lainey. I don't recommend them as like first dolls, but all my dolls I totally recommend because I love them all so much. Electra Hart asked, who is your most photogenic doll? And I think all dolls can be really photogenic if you know how to take their photo. But just like dolls that I can just take photos of like really easily, I don't have to worry about like photogenicness. I would definitely say Mia. It's one of my most photogenic dolls. Sage is also a super photogenic doll. I can't even say it. And so is Lindsay. Especially if you put Lindsay in like blue, like a blue dress or something, she will like, wow, it'll look so amazing. But if you know how to take the right photo, then I think all dolls can be totally photogenic, but I definitely would say Mia is probably my most photogenic doll. AG Peanut Studios asks, what's the easiest camera to get? I'd probably say like a phone camera, I guess, like the easiest camera to get, probably like on your phone or like a tablet, or like a webcam if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Then lastly, AG Cupcake Studios asked, if you could keep one of your dolls, who would it be and why? I definitely think it would might be Caroline, who again is on the right with the green eyes, because she's my first doll, so she's really special to me. But I really don't want to get rid of any of my dolls and just have one. I want them all. Why do I have to choose, you know? But it'd probably be her because I have a really like nostalgic kind of connection with her, so yeah. So we survived my first Q&A video. Yay! Thank you for everybody for asking me questions. I really appreciated it. And thank you guys so much for 1,200 subscribers. That is amazing. I cannot get over it. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And maybe I could do more of these, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.